Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in this reading will resonate with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. I have over 800 videos. One of them might resonate with you. So pick one. Don't forget to hit the like button though. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right now. All right now. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into this overall energy. First card out is Come Together. And Magical Prayer in reverse. Somebody's prayers are not being answered. Somebody wants to come together with someone in the collective. Come together is about a union. Two things. So one, somebody's praying that you don't come into union with somebody, and they're praying that you come into union with them. Either way, their prayers are not being answered. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. So their prayers are not being answered, and you are still coming into union. You're coming into union with someone, just not them. You manifested this, and they're stuck. They wanted you stuck in the mud. They wanted you stuck romantically. They didn't want you to be in a union with nobody but them. That's not happening. Let's get on into it. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy for this reading? Please and thank you. Got ritual at the bottom of the deck. Oh, snap. Transition. Somebody could have passed away. R.I.P. Someone could have already passed away, but the energy that I'm getting is that whoever this is praying to be in a relationship with you, they could be passing away. They could want your healing energy to give them more time. Ice Queen in reverse. So Ice Queen in reverse gives Queen of Swords energy. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ice Queen in reverse is not a nice person. Somebody who speaks before they think. Somebody who gossip, lies, talks a lot of trash. This person could be transitioning. This could be someone who was praying that you did not get into a union. So whatever or however you not being in the union benefits them, it's not happening. This person's transitioning. What did I say? I saw ritual at the bottom of the deck. You know what I said? That's why I said I was there when I said it. They did a ritual. They did a ritual against you. They could have done a ritual against you to keep you from being in a divine union. Now they're transitioning because of it. They did a ritual against somebody who's ascending. That's why they're transitioning. We go get the ritual decks out. They could be having an awakening to this, that they did a ritual on someone who is ascending. They did a ritual on an earth angel who's ascending. They have an awakening to who you are. They have an awakening to the fact that you are a real earth angel and you're protected by the ancestors. Let's get some deets on this. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Ice Queen in reverse, please, and thank you. What do we need to know? This Ice Queen in reverse is not a nice woman. She likes to play goddess in people's lives. Exploits the female nature and form. She's transitioning. She could have she was hiding behind the energy of a goddess. And how you do that? Well, she was copying that energy to make people think that she is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality, but she was not. She's an addict. Addict in the shadow attributes talks about compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. What did I say? She was hiding behind a goddess so people would not see who she really is. She's transitioning. So not only is she transitioning because she did rituals on an earth angel who's ascending, but she also is an addict, which doesn't help her cause. She's artist in reverse. Artist in the shadow attributes talks about using talent as an excuse to mistreat people. Well, I'm better than you because I can do, confirmation. Confirmation. Well, I can do this, so I'm better than you type of attitude. Rebel. Likes to rebel against everything. And judges people. Judge in the shadow attributes talks about offering only destructive criticism, not constructive, but destructive. Misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. So this person was doing some shady business. Got Queen at the bottom of the deck. So there could be 3 people here who didn't want you, 3 or more, I'm going to say 3 or more, who didn't want you to come into a divine union. They're doing rituals. Let's see what kind of rituals is going on. What do you need to know? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about these rituals? Please and thank you. I apologize. I have a shortage in my phone cord. It keeps beeping at me. It's plugged in. It's not plugged in. It's plugged in. So there's a shortage going on. So we have altering your values and morals on making life decisions. It's in the reverse. So they were doing spell work so that you would go down the wrong path. But you're ascending and you're an earth angel. So that's why it's in the reverse, because that wasn't working on you or didn't work on you. And for some of you who it did work on you at the beginning, it worked on you to awaken you to who you truly are, to get you on your path. Once you awaken, once you got on your path and got committed to your path, your journey, it stopped working. This person is transitioning because of the things that they've done in life. They're a trickster spirit. Sudden loss of memory, things ending up missing. It's in the reverse as well. So they were sending a trickster spirit to you so that you would forget a lot of things. Maybe you saw some things that happened. What's the word? and you weren't sure, you weren't confident in what you saw. It's trickster spirit. It says get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. So they can be doing dream magic, walking through your dreams, figuring out what you're working on or what new things you have coming towards you, what blessings and abundance of blessings you have coming towards you. They can't stand to see you shine. So that's the only reason why they don't like you is because you're doing better than them. That's cruddy. Scorn love, which is crazy because I thought it said Scorpio love. Scorn love talks about an old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain or rejection and betrayal. For somebody you were involved with, take it as it resonates in your story. This could be an ice king. This could be a masculine operating in feminine energy, but this is an ex. So this is an ex of yours, or this is a partner of the ex you were involved with. They're recruiting haters. So they're recruiting people. This ice queen recruited people to come up against you, to lie on you, lie about you. Let's get some energy, find out what else is going on. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Milk and honey. So you have some blessings coming, collective. Milk and honey talks about abundance of blessings. It could be financial. It could be material. It could be spiritual. Whatever it is, you got it coming. And it's going to balance you out. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. Somebody could be born May 1st. That's Taurus energy. They already know why you have these blessings coming. In this picture, there's a fae reaching down to a book with wings. This book of wings I always call Akashic Records. Akashic Records is like your book of life. We got tribe at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. So this is a group of people, toxic energy, who are not your soul tribe, who came up against you. They could have come up against you to transition you, but you're an earth angel. They already know why you're getting these blessings. The Akashic Records is your book of life, your past, present, and your future. And it's really like your mail. Somebody going into your mail is a federal offense. It's against the law. So is going into somebody's Akashic Records without their permission. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in reverse. Somebody already knows why they're losing their structure and stability for coming for yours. What did I say? Coming for your structure and stability, coming for your blessings. They are not blessed. They're losing blessings. It's card number 22. You could be a master number 22. 22 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They're losing stuff. Cars, houses, money, people. And they already know why. They came for your milk and honey, your abundance of blessings. Whatever your blessings were, it could have been something small to you, but to them it was big. They could have more than you, could be doing better in life than you are, but because it's you, they wanted to destroy you. They didn't want you to do better than them. They didn't want you to have more than them. And that didn't even necessarily have to be your focus. Loyal heart. You were loyal to people who weren't loyal to you, collective. Somebody's trying to manifest loyalty from you. Somebody who came for your blessings. I told you, magical prayer in reverse and come together. Somebody is trying to pray or praying that you will come together with them. And this doesn't have to be romantic. Ice Queen in reverse could be mother, aunt, sister, godmother, foster mother, stepmother, baby mama. Whoever this is to you, collective, this feminine energy, they're praying that you will have a loyal heart to them because they're losing out on blessings and they could be transitioning. Or they tried to transition you and that transition went back. Yeah, they don't get a new life. I said transitioning. That's the first card out. I said somebody's transitioning. So somebody could want to be loyal to you now that they're transitioning because they're losing their blessings. And they see that you getting the milk and honey still. They're not happy. Not happy. Not living a happy life. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation burp. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Sixth chakra is the brow chakra. You're asked to tap in. Tap in. The brow chakra is about foresight, visions. It also could be about hearing too, because your eyes, nose, and throat connected. Don't ask. But you're asked to tap in to your brow chakra so that you know how to navigate life. You have foresight on your own milk and honey, your abundance of blessings and how to get it. All right. So you're asked to tap in. Third chakra. Third chakra is your solar plex chakra. Third chakra is your solar plex chakra. It's about willpower. It's about control. So you're being asked to tap in to see who's trying to control you. Somebody wants to control you, your milk and honey, all your blessings. They want to control your life, but they can't even control their own lives. Solar plex chakra could be in the upright, talk about you being in control of yourself, self-mastery. People who master self don't have a need to master other people. It's card number 40. Somebody could be born in April. That is Aries and Taurus energy. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. So cycle has completed. And somebody already knows why they're unable to control you. They know why that they're losing their blessings. And the cycle has completed. Thinking woman. Thinking woman gives Queen of Air, Queen of Swords energy. That was the second card out. So either we have two air sign women or two air sign feminine energies, or this is the same energy. It's card number 47. 47 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. And the reverse is talking about something illegal. Injustices were done to you, and that's why they are not blessed. That's why they are losing their blessings. This Queen of Air, Queen of Swords in reverse, tried to control you. And they know why they're losing their blessings. They know what they did. Period. Angel of love, you're surrounded by love and supported. So again, this Queen of Swords in reverse wants to be loyal, either wants to be loyal to you. I don't get that. I get they want loyalty from you. They're transitioning. Period. You're surrounded by love. They know that you're surrounded by love. But they want you to surround them by love. They want you to be loyal to them. Or they think that you are loyal to them. Take it as it resonates in your stories. Card number 49. 49 reduces 13. 13 reduces to 4. They may think or believe that you have so much love and loyalty for them that you would open up your home to them. Because 4 is about structure and stability. They could be losing a home. Dang, you got all the chakras out here. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. 7th chakra is about the crown chakra. You're asked to tap in. You're asked to tap into your third eye and your crown chakra so that you know so that you know how to navigate your life, but also have foresight and get the messages of who's coming around you, who's in your environment that you don't need to be in your environment. Somebody's praying against you. Somebody's doing rituals against you to transition you, to take you out of here so that they can get your blessings. But not only get your blessings, your abundance of blessings, but they think if they transition you out of here, they would get your gifts. To see what I say, you need to tap in to see who's in your environment. Because somebody's in your environment trying to take you out, collective. When you tap in, you see them. They see you see them. They think they're cloaked. They think that they don't think that you would tap in, first of all. You're an earth angel. Maybe they're just now finding this out because you got awakening is the 5th card out. So maybe they're awakening to the fact that you are an earth angel, that you are ascending, that you do have these gifts, and that you do know who is in your environment who's trying to take you out, check you out before you're supposed to be checked out. Triumph. Triumph is the Chariot card in traditional tarot. You're moving forward. You're getting the milk and honey. You're getting abundance of blessings, and you're moving forward. You will be triumphant over this energy that's attacking you. They're transitioning out, and they don't get that new life. The new life that they are trying to get from you. Awareness. Awareness is the magician card in traditional tarot. You are that magician. You have all the tools in the toolbox to create the life you desire. You just need to tap in. You just need to tap in. Because your 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, that's how you receive and connect to the Most High, to your ancestors, to the angels, to other beings. Your third eye, or your brow chakra, is how you see that and put it all together. You are the magician, and you will be triumphant. I keep trying to say it, triumphant. You will triumphant over these people, over this energy that's trying to block you. Transformation. Transformation is the death card in traditional tarot. There's endings coming. There's transformation falls upon the thinking woman in reverse. You could be aware of this. You could know this. Some people sense death. Yeah, there's an ending coming for this woman. This woman tried to put an ending to you, and the ending is coming for her. Discontent and boredom. It's in the reverse. Ha! So this Queen of Swords in reverse could have been partying because they thought they put an ending to you with this ritual here. Maybe they did the ritual and you stopped posting on social media, or you stopped going out, or you were guided to move and shake a different way, and they thought they took you out because they didn't see you. So they were partying, they were celebrating. But I get that you will be the one celebrating, collective, because this will all be over. There'll be an ending to this shenanigans. And you're aware of that. You may be unconsciously moving and shaking. And it may not make sense to people around you. And it doesn't have to make sense. It's not their business what you're doing and how you're doing it. But they want to make it your business. They want to make your business their business. There's some people who need to get their house in order, get themselves together. But there's some endings coming. They try to put an ending to your love life. And they were praying that an ending to your love life would happen. Balance. This is justice. This is justice. You're going to be celebrating, collective. There's an ending coming. You're going to be celebrating. This is the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. And you will be celebrating. I love it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Somebody's ego was smashed. But it wasn't you, collective. You weren't in your ego. You were just minding your business. You were doing what you needed to do to survive. And some people came for you. Card number 58. Somebody could be born in 1985. 58 reduces to 13. I'm so nosy. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability, and it's in reverse. Yeah, they're losing their home. They're losing their home, and they're in their ego about you winning. You're not looking at it as a win or lose. You're looking at it as I was living my life. They look at it as a win or lose. Diving into a task. They could be trying to think of other things to do. Somebody's trying to save their home. It's card number 10. 10 is about completion. The cycle is completed. That's done. Home is gone. They're out of resources. What did I say? They're trying to think of other ways or other means to save their home, their structure and stability. But that's a done deal. They're out of resources. They're in their ego. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. They did an injustice to you. They could have stolen some resources. Or they could be diving into a task. They could be thinking about, I'm telling you, thinking of ways to get that money, get that shamani, illegally though. The courage to step into a storm. They have a tower coming. This tower, so somebody's going to lose a home. They're trying to think of ways to keep their home. They see this tower coming. They're trying to get resources. Resources are not coming. They got a tower coming. Structure and stability is card number 44. Structure and stability. There's a storm coming. Somebody's going to lose a home. They don't have the resources to keep this home. That's the tower. You're protected, though. You are protected. In the hand, the universe is your partner, falls upon balance. Justice. Libra energy. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. Your structure and stability is protected. Connectivity. Jeweled web. We're all connected. It's the butterfly effect. So when somebody was doing something over here and they thought that over here wouldn't be affected, they created some change. Wasn't the change that they thought they was going to create. Let's get some tea on this Ice Queen in reverse. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this Ice Queen in reverse, please and thank you. I just saw fate, so it was fated to happen. You take the red pill, this happens. You take the blue pill, that happens. It was fated to happen. They were told to stop, but they kept persevering. And now they're going to transition. Now they're going to lose their home. They're going to lose their home. They're going to lose their structure and stability. And then they're going to transition. They didn't want to compromise. Stubborn is in reverse, but they didn't want to compromise. There were ways that they could have gone about. There were ways that they could have gone about things, and they didn't do that. Now they're going to lose everything because they didn't want to compromise. Queen of Swords in reverse. She's frightened. She could be homeless. She did some spell work that didn't work. We got right in the reverse. It was fated to happen. We got loneliness in the reverse. That gives me the energy of others are going down with the ship. She wasn't alone. Others are going down with the ship. Libation. I told you, they were partying. They thought that they won. They thought that they had transitioned you. They thought that they had taken you out. Somebody had a bright idea that wasn't so bright. Let's get some more tea. Let's get the graffiti. Haven't used this in a while. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation, please and thank you. Somebody was caught in the act. Self-incriminating offenses. Person's going down. People think that when they do spell work, they can't get caught. There's no proof. You know, they burn the evidence or dispose of it or whatever. But spell work is done I'll leave that alone. Never mind. Anyways, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? Hot and cold. So this could be somebody who is hot and cold in your life. One day your friend, next day they're not your friend. One day they love you, another day they hate you. They hate you because you have a growth mindset. They try to stop, block, and drop you in all aspects, and you kept going. You're like, oh, okay, well, this happened over here. Let me go on over there. And they weren't expecting that. You are changeable and adaptable. And this is somebody who's not adaptable. It's like their way or the highway. It's black and white with them. They don't know how to adapt, and they don't know how to pivot, and they don't know how to move and shape. And they need to lawyer up because things are about to come down the pike. They overindulged. They were partying hard. They were partying hard because they thought that they took you out. They thought that they ended you. And the ego, this is the second time ego has come out. What's the time? I gotta go. 35, 45 on the clock. Let's get some closing message. Closing message for the collective. Holy Spirit, closing message for the collective. What do we need to know? Higher self. You are in alignment with your higher self, honing in your beauty and owning your uniqueness. Talk to your higher self. That's your friend. That's a part of you. Your higher self will guide you. We got Aries energy, action, initiative, and leadership. So Aries energy talks about the actions you take now will bear fruit. Charge ahead with your plans and see it through to full fruition. Talk to your higher self about your ambitions. You'll be guided. Partnership. You can have a new partnership coming in. A significant partnership is about to be forged to serve your higher or greater good. It will be a reciprocal experience. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partnership. This could be business, or this could be just platonic. You having a life partner, but that's somebody who's a companion. You can do things with, bounce ideas with, share your life with, but it doesn't have to be romantic. I love that for you. The healer. The healer talks about healing energy surrounds you and the situation that worries you. Allow the healing to take form. I love that. It's easy for someone to say, don't worry, I'm not in your situation. While all of our situations may sound similar or be similar, but you are supported. Open portal. Doors are opening for you. This is a time when you can achieve a lot and make big changes. Walk through the portal. There's a portal open for you, but connect, because not all portals are for you. Some of them portals are not for you. All right, let's get some zodiacs. Did we do zodiac? We'll do zodiac again then. We got Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. You can be one of these signs, or you can have these signs anywhere in your chart. Check your chart, get a chart. They're free online. Find out where these signs and planets are in your chart. All right, let's close this out with angel message. We got 785. Oh man. I didn't mean to get that. Angel number 785 says, trepidation. Stop avoiding it. Your angels note that you've been spending a lot of time and energy avoiding your fears instead of facing them head on. They want you to first focus on what you fear most and then dive into it more deeply. Take a close look at it today and examine how it came to be. Everybody has fears. Everybody has fears. You're told to, not all at once if you have many fears, but jump into one of them. Find out why is it that you are fearful of it. If you don't address it or face it, it's always going to be there. Then you find out that you faced it and it wasn't even that scary. But until you face your fears, you won't fully move forward in life. All right. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.